Today, I'm going to be making a Spider-Man black suit custom. And before we start the rest of the video, here's me getting all the supplies. Let's see. Spider-Man. Let's see, second choices. Have like. Before I open this box, I already have this figure. But the reason I got the same figure to do the black suit is because, like, if I'm gonna buy a new action figure, I'm not gonna paint it. So, it's like, if it comes out trash, at least I have the original. So, I'm not gonna do that. But right here is the reference photo. Like, I don't know if it's a Venom, it's like a Venom Spider-Man, or it's just a black Spider-Man suit. But on Google it says like a black Spider-Man black suit. So I'm just gonna call it that. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, whatever. But before we get to painting, gotta open it up. Well, there's tape on here, so I can't open it right now. So, it's time to open the toolbox. Let's see, where is this? Got it. I just thought of something. So I brought this new one, right? Like, you see how fresh and clean it is? And then this is my old one. And it's like, kinda like, not like dim. See, like, he's like all bright new and fresh. Well, yeah. He's like all matte and fresh, and he's like all glossy and old. So I might actually do this on my old figure. And then just keep him. Okay, before I start painting, this will be my second ever custom. And when I do them, but my first ever one was this one. He's originally, if you can tell right here, he's originally an Iron Man figure, but I tried to make him invincible, and it's just, you know. But anyways, let's get started. So what I did with my other custom is I first took acetone. I got acetone and I like wiped off his color first before I painted him, so you can't really see it. If you don't know what acetone is, I'm gonna pop it up right here. Yeah. But the thing is, I lost the acetone. So I'm going to figure out something else because I don't know if my black paint can cover this red. So I have two different things I think I can take the paint off. I just need like the red to fade a little bit just so the black can cover it. Okay, my option number one to get his paint off is alcohol. But the thing is, I don't think this alcohol is strong enough because one is 70% and two, it's like acetone is like 10 times stronger than alcohol. So I don't think he's gonna do much. All he's gonna do is like make his texture different. I don't think he's really gonna do this. But my second one might do a little bit better. But we have to go to my art box. So this right here is my art box. And this is my second option, sandpaper. So I can either scrape off all the red and then with the sandpaper, or then I can try to use alcohol, but I'm gonna see which method works best. Me personally, I think that the sandpaper is gonna do the best, but it's gonna make his texture weird, that's the thing. And then this, I don't think it's gonna do much. Okay, so I originally had cotton balls for the acetone, but I lost the cotton balls too, so I have to use a paper towel. Okay, so I'm gonna spray like the red part of his body and then we'll try to wipe it off and see if the color will fade at least. I doubt this is gonna do anything, but I'm just gonna pray it does. I think this is gonna do the most, but it's gonna make his texture weird, which I don't like. So I might just have to do a whole bunch of layers over this. So, okay, I'm gonna spray right here. Okay. And look, on paper towels, nothing. Yeah, this alcohol is too weak. Looks like gotta go with the sandpaper. Alcohol did absolutely nothing, which I expected. Let me see if this can do something. Well, alright, so all this is doing, I don't know if the camera can catch it. Wait a minute. Well, you see a scratch right there. It's just scratching, it's not taking the color off. So, this is useless too. I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of layers of paint. Whatever, let's get into it. Time to open up my art box. Oh. Okay, so the color is obviously black, and then this one's kind of empty from him. So I'm gonna have to get this one. The reason I don't want this one as much is because it's water-based. Even though it's like acrylic paint, but it's still water-based, so it's gonna be like with thin layers. I want thick layers like this. This is just straight acrylic paint. That's what I need. But I'm probably gonna start with water-based and then use this one after. But anyways, and then the other one is white. See, this one is like just straight water and like 10% paint and 90% water. Like, it's washable, I guess that's why. But this one is just straight acrylic, so this is perfect. Let's open my paintbrush bag. I would say this paintbrush is perfect for the spider web, because this is gonna be white while he's all black. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna get like a little bit slightly bigger brush. I got a better one. Okay, the thing with making customs though is that I gotta paint it, and I gotta paint feet though, and I don't want my table getting dirty. Fall one more time. Yeah, one more time fall. I want my table to get dirty, so open up the inventory drawer, and I gotta get some paper. Secure the paper. Now it's time to put on the table. And 3, 2. Slow down now. Alright. Now, before we get to painting, I usually just be lazy and then just dip the paint brushes inside of here. But I was at the store, I got this. I forgot what it's called. It's called a plastic palette. Yeah, I guess it's called palette, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna put some paint in here. I'm gonna get to painting. I'm gonna put the only black in here, but I'm not gonna do this one yet. I'm only gonna do the water-based one. Then after this, I'm gonna use this one at the end. So like he's black. He's all the way black. Got some paint in here. Got my brush. Got my figure. Now it's time to get painting. Oh, and also I forgot. I got my reference picture mouse. Now I got my reference picture. I got my figure. I got my paint on my paintbrush. Now we get to painting. It's gonna be a little time lapse, so get ready. Okay, the first layer of the paint is dry. This paint is terrible. I got it, well, to be fair, I got it from Dollar Tree, so it's garbage. But I got this from Dollar Tree too. But I got this one, I don't know what's on this one. It's water-based, it's trash. Garbage. But I mean, it made the red darker, so this did something. But I'm gonna do the better one, but I have less paint of this one. That's the pink. Paint his hands too, all black. Because in the reference photo, only was white. His eyes and the spider. Okay, while I wait for that to dry, I got some snacks. Well, 2 things that I wanted to try from Family Dollar. So first, I got this right here. SpongeBob SquarePants candy bar. It's a chocolate smooth crispy candy. My prediction is probably a picture of them or something, and then it's gonna taste like a crunch bar. That's what I think it's gonna taste like, and I hope it does. So let's see, is it nasty or is it good? And I'm gonna give it an honest rating if it's nasty. Big gap, SpongeBob, big gap, pants okay. So it looks like my predictions were correct. I knew there was gonna be a picture of them, but let's see the bottom. Ooh, it's like a crunch bar. Let's see. Have you guys ever had like cheap dollar store Valentine's candy, or like a cheap bunny from like a dollar store, and it's like $1 and it's like the little bunnies? That's what it tastes like. It tastes like that chocolate was crunching about it. There's nowhere near a crunch bar. I'll give this, I mean I'm gonna eat this too, but I'll give this, especially compared to a crunch and all the other chocolates, I'll give it a 6. I thought a 5 would be an average chocolate, and let's give it a 6, just because the picture's nice. But if it didn't have a picture, it would just be a 5 or a 4. But still, like, I don't know, it's kind of mid. On to the next. Next snack I have, a Hostess Twinkie candy bar with soft creamy filling. I just saw this and then it looked very interesting. My opinion is it's gonna taste like straight diabetes, and it's gonna be garbage. That's what these are tasting like. Okay, so me personally, I love sweet stuff and I have a sweet tooth, and this is the most unappetizing candy bar I've seen in my life. Like, it looks like mold right here. Like, ew. What is that? I don't know what this weird black crumb is. It's like mold. Hostess Twinkie. This is gonna taste terrible. You know what? So give it a try. I'm gonna give it a rating, unbiased rating. I'm gonna bite it to see it inside. Tastes like something. It's like, it's very sweet. I love sweet stuff. I used to eat spoonfuls of sugar. I would just take spoonfuls and just eat like 6 scoops of sugar. So I love me some sugar. But this, it's the bad type of sweet. It's like the sweet where you taste like it's gonna give you a headache. The type of sweet that's gonna give you a headache and like make your stomach hurt. It's not the good sweet. The good sweet is when you feel the diabetes in your veins, and it's just. But this is overly mid. I would give this a 3 out of 10. It's not that bad. I'm pretty sure it's worse candies, but it's not that bad. Okay, well it looks like this is kind of dry. So okay, now I'm gonna paint his joints, and after I paint his joints, I'm gonna do all the white parts, the white spider in his back and front and his eyes. Okay, I'm too lazy to wait for this to dry, so I'm gonna blow dry it. Okay, all his black is done, so now I'm just gonna paint the little spider on his front and his back, and then I'm gonna clean up his eyes, and then he'll be finished. Guys, I sold, bro. His eyes, I got black in his eyes, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Gotta redo it now. This paintbrush is too fat. I can't freaking. I thought I sold again. Alright, let me put this down.
All that matters to me.
Okay, here's the reference. And here's the official custom. Me personally, I do not like the front because it looks like an X. It doesn't look nothing like a spider, but whatever. I don't care that hard. The back is better, but like from afar is way better. I mean, it's a good second custom. And this is my first one. Comment 1 if this one's better, if my first one's better. Comment 2 if my second one's better. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, this is the original. This is the original one here. Then this is the custom. Which one better? I like the custom. I feel like I did a good job. Besides the X in his chest. Let me know in the comments if I did good or not. Well, guys. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And see you guys later.
If the sun refused to shine.